Hi, it's Victor from SALAPErsonalTraining.com. Here today to take you through some back mobility drills that you can do. As we all find that we get stiff and tight from daily stresses and strains, or just from our workouts in general. So I'm going to take you through a few drills just to increase the mobility of your spine, so that you're not feeling so stiff. So I'm going to talk you through the drills. So the first drill is going to be a shoulder bridge. So you're going to lie on your back. Okay, so lie on your back with your knees bent, and then you're looking to have your heels close enough to you so that you can just brush your heels with the fingertips. Okay? And from here, shoulders are relaxed. And then the first part of the movement is just going to tilt the pelvis forwards. So you're closing the gap between your lower back and the floor. And then releasing that movement. Okay? So then with each round that we do, we're going to increase the range of movement. So you're going to tilt the pelvis forwards, closing the gap. I'm just going to lift the hips an inch or two off the floor. And then lower back down. Okay? So as I said, we're going to increase the range, so tilting the pelvis forwards. And lifting the hips, lifting the lower back this time. Okay, so just pausing for a top at the top and then lowering back down. Okay, so we're looking to control the movement. So as we lift up, we're peeling up backbone by backbone. So lifting up to my mid-back now. Stay active through the feet, making sure that the knees are pointing up towards the ceiling, aren't rolling in, and they aren't rolling out. And then lowering back down. So again, on the way down, lowering backbone by backbone all the way down to the ground. So your hips are the last thing to touch the floor. So I'm going to come to full range now. So tilting the pelvis forwards, then rolling up. So peeling my spine off the floor, backbone by backbone, coming all the way up. That's it. So as I lift up, my glutes are active and working. I might feel a little bit of a stretch through the hips. Okay, just hold for a second. And then reverse the movement. So then slowly lowering down, backbone by backbone, down towards the floor. Just controlling the movement. So your hips are the last thing to come down. So that's a shoulder bridge. So it's a good way to kind of get a little bit of mobility into the spine from a lying position. So the next thing we're going to do is my 4-point kneeling. So you need to come up onto your hands and knees. So you're going to have your wrists directly beneath your shoulders. Your knees are hip width apart. Okay, and then from here, you're just rounding your back, drawing the chin to the chest. Okay, lifting your upper back up towards the ceiling. And then lengthening back out. So you do that twice more. So tilting the pelvis through, round in the back, pushing through the hands, chin to chest. And coming back to the start position. So I'll do this one more time. So it's a good stretch for the upper back. Good way to mobilize the spine. And then returning back to your start position. Okay, so the next drill is going to involve some rotation. So from your 4-point kneeling position, you're going to sit back, pushing the hips back over the lower legs. So I'm going to bring my fingertips to my temple. I'm going to rotate, drawing the elbow towards the other elbow. So in my case, my right elbow towards my left elbow. And I'm going to rotate out. So just taking that movement as far as I feel comfortable. So just a smooth movement, rotating inwards, rotating outwards. Okay. So I'll do 3 of those on each side, and fingertips of my left hand to my temple, coming in, left elbow towards the right elbow, and rotating out. So make sure that my hips are staying fixed, so my hips aren't moving. I'm just rotating, so I'm getting a bit of rotation into my upper spine. Then from here, next drill, again back to your 4-point kneeling position. So I'm going to look over my right shoulder. As I do so, I'm going to bring my right hip towards my right shoulder. So it's almost as if I'm performing a side bend or side crunch. So I'm getting a stretch down my left hand side. I'm almost feeling like a crunch sensation into my right hand side. And then back to centre. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So looking over my left shoulder, drawing the left hip towards the left shoulder. And then back to centre. So I'll do that one more time on each side. So moving the hip round, looking round over my shoulder. Okay, and one more time on the other side. Okay. Right, so those are the back drills. So you have the shoulder bridge, you have the 4-point kneeling coming into a catch stretch where you're rounding the upper back. Then from there, you've got the rotation, sitting back over the hips, sitting back over the heels, and performing your rotation. And then the side flexion, the side bend. So those are a few drills just to get different movement, different mobility into your back. It's a good thing to do, say, at the end of your workout. So most people tend to do their core training at the end of the workout, so that's a good little few drills to do at the end of your workout. Or you can do it at the end of your day after a long hard working day if you find that you're a bit stiff from having been sat still for long periods of time during the day. Then doing those drills at the end of the day is a good way just to loosen up your back and prevent any stiffness. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, you can email me at victor@salapersonaltraining.com, or you can tweet me at vicampt. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. So if you're interested in more videos, then please subscribe to my channel, and you can find more interesting videos to watch. Okay, thanks for watching.